Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I'm showing you guys a tactical nuke without kill streaks, and don't worry, it's a special occasion. I know that these aren't the most entertaining, and these probably aren't what you guys like to see on a daily basis. Very slow pace for the most part, and not a lot of action, I guess. But I want to talk about the gameplay for a little bit. I want to introduce it, and then I will get on to the special news or the topic of this video in a little bit. So playing free for all on Skid Row, and I'm going to be using the TAR-21 Silence with Scavenger, Stunting Power, and Ninja Pro. I'm going to be also using Claymores quite a bit, but I want to talk about my strategy with the Claymores really quick, and a quick opinion about nukes without kill streaks. So my tactic, well, actually first I should probably talk about the videos that I see on YouTube all the time. So I'm seeing tons of people go for the nuke without kill streaks, especially since C-Nanners started doing it. And that was a while ago. I know he hasn't done them in a long time, but he was kind of known for them more or less. I don't think many other people had done them at the time. But he had done a couple, and since then I think a lot of commentators have kind of seen that as a huge goal, or at least that was probably the case 3 or 4 months ago. And all these videos that I see is usually a guy, using Claymores, and he's gonna, pop out this phrase that I'm sure you guys have all heard probably 10, 15 times before. I will quote them right now. It'll probably be something along the lines of, oh, well, right now I'm going to set up base, or they'll say something like, oh, right now I'm going to set up camp, or oh, I'm gonna set up home. I'm gonna make this my home for the game, and I'm really starting to hate that, because I'm not saying C-Nanners doesn't do it, but I kind of have a general rule when I see these videos, and what I'll do, and what I think you guys should do to qualify whether a game should be, or whether it was worthy of being uploaded or whether it's worthy of being watched, is you skip through the video, you go quarter way through the video, see where the guy's at. Go halfway through the video, see where the guy's at, 3/4, and the end of the video, see where he's at in all the positions, and if he's in the exact same spot in 3 out of the 4 stops that you made in the video, don't watch the video. Don't even bother, because it's more or less camping. It's a polite way of saying camping, and by no means is this an easy task. But by no means does it qualify as something that is worthy of, being achieved via camping. In my opinion, this isn't something that you need to camp for, but it's certainly not. I'm not acting as if this is something easy. I'm not acting as if this is something that you can run around rushing and doing. I'm just saying that in my gameplays, I like to, or my tactical nuke without kill streaks gameplays, I like to at least move to 3 or 4 locations. So I guess that's pretty much all I want to say. I just wanted to make sure you guys realize that I do actively try and move around. I don't want to get more than 4 or 5 kills in the same spot before moving. But the one tactic that I did want to mention with the Claymores is I move around, like I said, to 3, 4, maybe 5 spots in one game where I'll set up and try and get like 3, 4, or 5 kills. And in each spot, I will leave at least 1 Claymore, and then I'll move on. And hopefully, if I can move through 3 or 4 spots and set 3 or 4 good Claymores, that's going to be 3 or 4 less kills I have to worry about getting with my gun. So that's just, my 2 cents about, the little tactical nuke without kill streak, challenge tips. I don't know. You guys understand what I'm saying. So the topic I want to talk about for the remainder of this video is a tweet that Robert Bowling put out on his Twitter, and I'm sure most of you guys probably don't have Twitter, but on Twitter he said, and I'm going to quote him. I'm not going to, because this is more or less speculation, so let me pull up this webpage. One moment, ladies and gentlemen. Let me type this in: twitter.com/402. And on his Twitter, on let me see, on June 10th via web, 7:20 p.m., Robert Bowling said on his Twitter, "If we added a playlist to Modern Warfare 2 with kill streaks disabled, what game types would you like to see in the rotation?" So what this is alluding to is that they're going to add in what is known as a Barebones playlist into Modern Warfare 2, where what it seems like is going to have no kill streaks. And he's kind of looking for advice from the community. I know it sounds shocking, but it looks like what he's trying to do is get advice from the community and decide what game types will be in this playlist if they decide to put it in, and maybe some other things that they're gonna have to work out. Now, I don't know. This isn't, in my opinion, a Barebones playlist, but it is a playlist without kill streaks. And what I would like to see, in case anybody out there cares, I would like to see a playlist with nothing that is an instant kill. I would like to see, honestly, I would like to see a game with no instant kills, but, you know, the closest I'm probably ever going to get is a playlist with no instant kills. And that would mean no knifing, no snipers, no shotguns, no explosives whatsoever, and that's pretty much it. I don't know about kill streaks. Like, if I had to make my own game, I would say no kill streaks. But if we're just talking about a playlist, I mean, if we were talking about an entire game, I would put in kill streaks. But if we're just talking about a playlist within Modern Warfare 2, I'm gonna say no kill streaks. Now, this would mean that you would have to get your kills from your guns. It would all be about gun skill. And Modern Warfare 2 is looked down upon in the community, specifically because it is so easy to kill people, and you rely a lot less on accuracy and gun skill than in other games. And I think that is a huge problem that, you know, you just kind of can't change without changing this game too much. And right there, I get the nuke. You can't really change, you know, the health too majorly, or, you know, the damage that guns do too much without actually changing the way you play the game drastically. But I would, you know, like to see a playlist with those things. So, like I was just trying to say, I understand that there would still be pretty much more or less instant kills from, like, behind. If you catch somebody from behind on Modern Warfare 2, you only have to hit them with 2 bullets and you're gonna kill them. But nonetheless, that's what I would like to see in a playlist. But I guess the question for this video for you guys is, what do you guys think about this playlist? And also answer Robert Bowling's question. What playlists or what game types would you like to see in a no kill streaks playlist? And if you want my answer to that question, I'm going to go with Search and Destroy and Domination, because Search and Destroy and Domination are definitely my biggest 2 played game types. And third on that list would probably be Team Deathmatch, because it relies a lot on the actual score of the game. I don't know, just 3 things that I would like to see in, you know, this playlist that he talks about. So leave a comment, tell me what you think. Leave me a like if you wouldn't mind. See you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the Tactical Nuke without kill streaks.